Hello gamers, welcome back. This is Rush Code. In today's video, I'm going to be going over just the randomization code that I use to create these situations where some tables don't have chairs while others do. And then the chair scoring system also is based upon however many chairs are left in the game to fill in. So let's quit this game and jump right into it to get started. In the table event graph, we already have a variable called isFilled, and this tells us if a table has a chair or not. It gets sent to the custom control, which is used to check when we're spawning a chair. So if it's already filled, we don't spawn a chair. If it isn't filled, then we spawn a chair and change this to being filled and update the number of chairs. So up here, we have the total number of tables, which will be used to know when we finish the game, but this will need to be updated as well depending on which tables already have tables. Starting with the event graph in the table, we're going to write a piece of code after the event begin play and after the material has been set to randomly decide if we should put a chair here or not. So we need to make an array, but let's do a branch first, and then from here pull out, and we want to get some kind of random, let's see, random bool with weight or just random bool. So we'll go with random bool with weight because this allows us to choose how much weight we want, like 0.6 for when we spawn a chair or not. So from here we just attach that into it, and depending on which one comes out, if it's true, then we want to set isFilled to be true, and if not, then we don't do anything, right? We don't spawn any chair. So if we're going to spawn a chair, then we need to go ahead and do everything that the custom control does to spawn a chair. So that would be to spawn actor as a chair based on the chair attach point, getting the world location, world rotation, all that good stuff. So just gonna copy these, put them over here, and we want to get this chair attach point for this, so put that into these two, and that should work out. So let's have a look and see. Okay, here we go. So there's one table with a chair. Let's see. Good. So some of them have chairs, some of them don't. Now there is a problem with this. For example, in this situation where there's one chair out there and one chair in here, if we were to put in 1, 2, 3 chairs, the game is still not over, even though we filled up all the tables. And that's simply because we're still basing our end game on the total number of tables there are. There are 5 tables, but only 3 chairs to fill. So when we come back to the custom control, this bit up here, which decides the game over's condition, needs to change. So instead of setting the number of tables to that, we're just going to set it based on a subtraction, a difference between how many tables there are and how many chairs there will be as well. So we need to get all actors of class for the chairs. Okay, so we have all the tables that are going to come out and all the chairs that exist as well, and we need to minus the chairs from the tables. So tables are going to minus the chairs, and then that will feed into the total number of tables. Let's give this a go and see. So here we have 1 chair already. We have 2 chairs in there. Okay, so if I put this chair down and put this chair down, it should game over. There we go. And there's 7 seconds to put down 2 chairs. If you restart it, this will have a different number of chairs. So it could be 1 here, 1 over here, 1 over here, and this 4th one should trigger the end game sequence. There we go, so that's 4 chairs, 11 seconds, and we can restart or quit the game from here. And that's all there is to it. So the only other thing you could do just to make this a little more interesting is to have a few more classrooms. Yeah, okay, good. So now we're here. We go in, there's 2 chairs missing here, so 1, 2, and go into this room, there's 1 chair missing here, 3. Go into this one, there's, oh okay, so these all have their chairs already, that's fine. And this one has 1 left, so put this one down, and boom, we're done. So there you go. There's probably a few other things you can add to this. I've added a few things like sounds and just a shaky cam and all that sort of stuff and footsteps in my actual game. So if you want to check that game out, the link will be in the description down below. And thanks for going on the journey with me to see how I built the classroom game from scratch into this randomized thing with a time trial and conditions and all the stuff with menus in it. If there's anything you think I missed or things I can improve on, let me know down in the comments below. And if you liked it, smash like, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Rush Code out!